Howdy, my friends scattered all over the world. I hope y'all over yonder and over yonder are getting good rest. And I hope y'all right here got good rest last night. And I hope all of you, everywhere, all over the world, are serving the Lord. If you're a true Christian, you're going to be serving Him. Friends, I ain't going to ramble and flap my jaws a whole lot. We're going to finish up Numbers, the book of Numbers this morning. Seems like we've been in Numbers for a year and a half. We're going to wrap it up today and tomorrow, if we're still here, we're going to start on Deuteronomy for our Old Testament readings. It's a good book. I like that book. Well, I like them all. I say that every time I talk about a different book. I gotta check. We may have done Deuteronomy already. I can't remember. I gotta go back and check. But anyway, it's 34 chapters long. Numbers that we're gonna finish today is 34 chapters long. So we're gonna be in Deuteronomy a while. We ain't ever gonna finish with Numbers if I don't stop flapping my jaws and start reading to you. It's cold here, y'all, but forecast is saying it's gonna be warm later today. So I got on short sleeves again. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I drank a lot of coffee yesterday, but I kept that short sleeve sweatshirt on. I never saw a sweatshirt, a thick fleece sweatshirt, heavy, with short sleeves before. But I got one. There's some weird stuff going on in the world, y'all, including the clothes that I wear. I had to try on my summer cowboy hat. And it still fits. I guess my big bald head didn't get any bigger. Let me stop flapping my jaws. And y'all tell me we can talk by doing Zoom. What the heck is Zoom? And somebody told me some other way. Oh, by doing me doing a live video. Well, that's not the kind of talking I want to do. That's me talking and y'all sitting there writing me messages while I talk, and I don't know how that works exactly. I can't see the camera that far away to read what y'all are writing, and I don't want to see writing. Y'all can write me messages, comments to the videos. I can read them, and I do read them, and I do respond to most of them. I stay behind on doing that, but I want to hear people's voices, not read their words. If you want to talk to me, you can leave a comment, and I've given my email address to, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 of you who asked for it. I don't ever get any emails. I mean, I have initially, but anyway, all of my family, I want to talk to you. and I don't know how. I'm hoping to be out in the garden before long. And I'm not going to do much this year. But I got to plant my tomatoes and my peppers every every year of my life. Gosh, since I was 23 or 24 years old, I guess, I've had a garden. The busier I got in life, the smaller the garden was, but I had a garden several years. The only thing I planted was tomatoes and peppers because I was busy. Even when I lived in England, I had a garden in my backyard, and it was a small one. I think it was just tomatoes and peppers because I was busy. Goodness gracious, I was all over Europe. I'd usually leave my home there in England either on Sunday evening or early Monday morning, and this was every week, just about. I'd leave on Sunday evening or Monday morning early and just go places with work. And usually I'd be back home Friday evening. I tried to always be back home by Friday. And I don't remember it ever waiting till Saturday for me to arrive back home. I think I always got home on Friday back in England. And on Sunday, I'd do my laundry. I would unpack, do my laundry, repack, and fly out again Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, or Monday morning early. That was almost every week I was there. But I loved it. I loved that job. I loved that company I worked for. It was it was a good company. I liked the owner. It was privately owned, and when he was very late 70s or early 80s when I went to work for him, and he still came to work every day. I don't know how much work he did, but he was there. And I liked that guy. He and I got along good. I had my own company at that time, and I went to their company soliciting business for my company, and they saw my resume and saw some of my work, and several of them talked for several days, and they said, "No, we're not going to hire you as a contractor." They said, "But we want you to work for us, but not as a contractor. You shut your business down and come to work for us." And the proposal they made was pretty doggone good, so I did it. I'd had my own engineering business for 5 or 6 years, and it was hard work. Some of the deadlines that they put on me was short, and I had a lot of work to do in a short time to get there. But I always met each contract on time or early. But it was nice to not have to be out beating the bushes, hustling work every time the work I had been blessed to get started running out. I worked. I didn't want to work for somebody else. I wanted to do all the work for my company, for myself. But I thank God it turned out the way it did because I liked that company. I liked the owners. The owner, it was a man, and his son took it over after the old man died. And the old man, he got to where he couldn't climb the stairs to get up to second story. It's just a 2-story office building. The manufacturing plant out back, it went on forever and ever and ever, but it was just 1 story. The office part was 2 stories, and the old man that owned it got where he couldn't climb the stairs, so he had an elevator put in. it was it was in the manufacturing part of the building, and it just went from the ground floor up to second floor, close to where his office was. Once he got off the elevator, he just had like 6 or 8 feet to walk to be in his office, and that's why he put it back there instead of inside the office area. But I liked him. After the old man died, the son took over, and the son was not real interested in manufacturing. He was a rich, snotty, snooty kind of person. He thought he was better than everybody else because he had money. He didn't really do anything to earn it, but he was on the payroll, so, and the owner's son, so he got a lot of money. I gotta shut up, y'all. Man, I could talk to y'all all day. Or I could talk to my camera all day. That's what I could do. And maybe I'll do it and I'll watch it and listen to it myself. Alright, we're starting, I think, in 34. Yep, we're starting in Numbers 34. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan, with the coast thereof. Jeannie, I had a message for you, and now I forgot what it was. Maybe I'll remember someday. Then your south quarter shall be from the wilderness of Zin along by the coast of Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the Salt Sea eastward, and your border shall turn from the south to the ascent of the Akrabim, and pass on to Zin, and the going forth thereof shall be from the south to Kadesh Barnea, and shall go on to Hazar Adar, and pass on to Asmon. And the border shall fetch a compass from Asmon unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of it shall be at the sea. And as for the western border, ye shall even have the greater sea for a border. This shall be your west border, and this shall be your north border. From the great sea ye shall point out for you Mount Hor, and from Mount Hor ye shall point out your border unto the entrance of Hamath, and the goings forth of the border shall be to Zedad, and the border shall go on to Zephron, and the goings out of it shall be at Hazar Enan. This shall be your north border. And God is making the borders. God is making the borders, the boundary lines himself. And nobody better be messing with it. Anything that God does, you better not mess with. And you shall point out your east border from Hazar Enan to Stepham, and the coast shall go down from Shephem to Riblah on the east side of Ain, and the border shall descend and shall reach unto the side of the sea of Chinnereth eastward, and the border shall go down to Jordan, and the goings out of it shall be at the salt sea. This shall be your land, with the coast thereof round about. Then and Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which the Lord commandeth to give unto the 9 tribes and to the half tribe, for the tribe of the children of Reuben according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of God according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. The 2 tribes and the half tribe have received their inheritance on this side Jordan, near Jericho, eastward, toward the sun rising. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you, Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun. And ye shall take 1 prince of every tribe to divide the land by inheritance. And the names of the men are these: of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, and the son of Jephunneh; and the tribe of the children of Simeon, Shemuel, the son of Ammihud; and the tribe of Benjamin, Elidad, the son of Chislon; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Dan, Buki, the son of Jogli; and the prince of the children of Joseph, for the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Haniel, the son of Ephod; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel, the son of Shiftan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elisaphan, and the son of Parnak; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Paltiel, the son of Azan; and the prince of the tribe of children of Asher, Ahihud, the son of Shelomi; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, Pedahel, the son of Ammihud. These are they whom the Lord commanded to divide the inheritance unto the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. That's chapter 34 of the book of Numbers. And since I got carried away talking again at the beginning of the video, I'm going to shut it off here with just 1 chapter in Numbers. There's 2 left. I think I said earlier when I was flapping my jaws that Numbers has 34 chapters, but it's got 36. So there you go. That was number 34 there. And I am going to come back shortly. I'm going to get me some more coffee. And then I'm going to come right back and I'm going to read you 35 and 36. And we're going to be done with Numbers. Like I said, we would be, just not all at one time, but by giving you my jaw flapping plus 1 chapter, and then making that a video by itself, and then coming back and and if you can't see me, my hands are talking like that down below the camera. But I'll be back with the other 2 chapters, and then we'll be done with Numbers. And this evening we'll be reading in 2 Corinthians some more. I'll be back later, y'all. Yep, I will. Unless you know what happens, then I won't be back. Love you.